Hi guys, and welcome to your July/August 2020. It's going to be the what aren't they telling you for the beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, there was an overlap. Okay, so this is going to take you through the 26th through today, which is August the 1st. Yes, there was an overlap. And I didn't realize my mistake until after I had already got the first 3 videos up. So by now, the top 3 is already up and ready for your viewing pleasure. Those extendeds are also up for your purchase if you are connecting with the following energies: Taurus, congratulations, Scorpio, and Libra. Capricorn, unfortunately, who you guys are used to seeing, has fallen below. And hopefully those energies are up. So, Aries, you are number 4. You would have gotten uploaded last night. I've been experiencing some issues. I don't know what's going on, whether it's a isolated incident with Marv and her equipment, or whether it's been across the platform. So I do apologize. Couple of announcements. First and foremost, if you were looking to book a reading with me, there are, last I heard, I made about between 8 and 10 appointments available in the month of August because I had to take a look at things. So if you have purchased and booked a reading with me already, go ahead. Now is the time. If you don't want to wait, because a lot of you guys, because I was booked out until September, you can go ahead and reschedule those appointments for earlier time slots. Or if you were looking to purchase and book a reading with me, those are not available. I have neglected to tell you guys in Scorpio and the Libra video that the attachment calculator on the attachment styles, because that's been a popular subject, is below for you guys. It is a free calculator. Not only can you find out your attachment style, you can also find out the attachment style of your partner. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. That is a lot of fun. And we can talk more about attachment styles on channel 2 when I get some time. It's going to be very, very interesting. I have a lot of things planned, just not enough time in a day, so bear with me. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. Thank you for allowing me to say all of that. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members, and let's get started. We are going to be foregoing the oracle of the 7 energies as a time measure for the duration of the final zodiac signs that are going to be uploaded today. I should be able to get everything uploaded for you today. My equipment has definitely caused some things to be behind this week. It happens, okay? So again, July 26th overlapping into August the 1st. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're just going to be using the Marvelous Truth Oracle, and that's going to, our high view messages is what's going to be the theme of our reading. And you guys got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the card of 10, all right? Ruling planet Jupiter, element fire. This is chance, changes, destiny, luck, opportunity, or winning. So the energy between you and your partner that you could be dealing with is a change in fortune, Aries, which is always a great thing. This is a familiar energy to you because it is fire energy, okay? And then the top of the deck is the card of purpose. So it looks like you and your partner are undergoing some major changes. I put these in the center for a second because then I can get my messages when I'm looking at it. Major changes when it comes down to things changing as far as your luck between you two. Now, when we talk about Wheel of Fortune, yes, the ruling planet is Jupiter. You know, anywhere that Jupiter goes is going to grow and expand that area. So if you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and you're cross watcher, regardless of whether this applies to you in this relationship right now, or whether you're experiencing this individually, your purpose in life, on a higher view, because there's not going to be an additional oracle, okay? So your purpose in life generally is about to undergo some major changes, and you're going to be changing the way in which you approach certain things, especially in life and love. I wouldn't be surprised if this reading talks about what this person wants to do now with this newfound fortune or newfound purpose between you guys, or whether this energy will highlight some of the struggles that you guys have been through. But I'm telling you that no matter where you and your cross watcher go, whether it be, when I say go, whether it be together holding hands or individually, you guys both, anybody that's affiliated with you romantically, there's going to be a change in fortune, whether it be, and it's not good or bad, but some changes could be construed as or misconstrued as bad because those changes are uncomfortable at first until you really bog down and submit yourself in your purpose. And as time starts to pass, you realize that it was necessary, okay? It doesn't necessarily look or feel like a tower moment going on between you and your person, but that is beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and find out what they're not telling you. Show me, Spirit, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. From July 26th until August the 1st, we do have Knight of Cups energy, beautiful energy. All right, being in love with love. There is my King of Pentacles, in love with love, doing what is necessary to drive that cup energy home to you. The act, okay, and the symbolism in Knight energy is that they're moving. So moving toward you with the cup, instead of having feelings, now what do we do with it? Or we've had these feelings, how do we build? What do we do now? Remember, purpose is here. Let me cut this down. Purpose is here, so that's what's going on. All right, make sure that these notifications are off. So, and then I do see a more controlled energy, like an adult energy. That makes sense. I know exactly what I want to do now. That's it. Like, there is no pussyfooting around it. There is no more plan. We ain't playing dope fiend games anymore. Like, it is a wrap, like laser focus on what I want to do, balancing my security of that pinnacle and my cup. Okay. Show me, Spirit. Aries and their partner, there is planning going on in the heart of the matter with the Three of Wands, which makes complete sense because Jupiter, I'm telling you right now, the Wheel of Fortune, we are talking about changes. And there is a lot of fire, which you guys look at as a success with the Six of Wands, getting the acclaim, finally being successful in this relationship, finally doing things that make sense. People are going to be watching. You guys could have had some naysayers. You guys could have been doubtful yourself. You guys could have, whoa, there we go. Yep, there's my people right there. What fell? There's my people. Let me see what this is. So there has been some defensive energy. This is beautiful. All right. So first we go in with the Page of Cups. That is my apology. If there has been some miscommunication between you guys, that energy is about to change. We have Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. So Page of Cups is coming in saying, I apologize. Let's get this popping. My Knight of Cups is actually doing the act or committing the act of keeping the romance alive, saying let's stabilize the situation, not restable, but stabilize the situation in love. Let's talk about this pinnacle. Your partner is going into a more exploratory type of place in their mind where they could have been confused before, Aries. Now they're laser focused on what needs to happen and they're holding their ground. Now, when I'm looking at this Seven of Wands, this person is not backing down from something. I feel as if maybe there are other people. Now, that's not a Five of Wands. That's a 7. But all of those wands that's coming at this person and they have won, there's going to be something that you guys undergo that's not going to be popular. Or this could even be them pushing the buck with you and saying, this is how I feel and you're not changing my mind. Something took place between you. And I'm looking at this being a brand new start after the storm. Do you understand? And this person not backing down for anything. First, hello. Where are my blockages? That would be nice, right? Where are they? I'm like, where are my cards? Hello, right in my face. with these big old pop bottle eyes I got, and I couldn't see that. Let's go ahead and get your blockages really quickly because I'm interested now to see whether some of that energy is going to come out. Beautiful expanding energy here. When I see the Wheel of Fortune and I know there's going to be a change in fortune and I see these beautiful cards, I can't even front. Something is about to go on. Something has taken place here, and the person is now saying we can last. I have perseverance. I know I can have and do whatever I set my mind to. They didn't have that before. That's that Seven of Wands energy. They are looking out. They're, like I said, there is a very people watching us type of energy here. There is an aspect of your person wanting to show that it have the acclaim, all of those onlookers in the back that's watching the symbolism of marching in front of these people and saying, yep, how you like me now? You know I went cool Modi, but that's what I'm saying. And this energy of holding ground, and underneath that, the Page of Swords. So there have been a lot of obstacles between you two that you've had to overcome. And maybe they have not been all that great and positive on the outside looking in, but guess what? Forgiveness. So yes, this person is coming in understanding that they knew that harboring resentment blocked the flow of love, and now they want to let that go. Yeah, there was some things that happened. We're going to find out more with this romance angel in a second, just to kind of see. But blame, absolutely. There was blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I feel like this person, and relationships on the top of the deck. I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. This person could have been in a situation where an ex-person brought them down. An ex-person brought them down, Aries. You kind of got the brunt of some of that. You definitely could have harbored your own. Okay. Energy can go both ways. But this person definitely had a knack, and I don't want to necessarily say knack because, but this person definitely brought the energy of what went on with them and other people in this particular relationship. And they had to, at some point, start looking at themselves. Something didn't last. Something didn't last with them and the person. They were used to blame shifting, regardless of whether that blame was valid. They didn't take responsibility for the pieces that they screwed up in the relationship, and now they're coming in, and this time they want to do that. They did start out with some of the energy of what they were used to, but now they're coming in and realizing that attitude and mentality that they brought in has hunkered this energy down and took it somewhere where it blocked you guys' flow. Okay, clarify. The Knight of Cups. Clarify Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is being, yes, express your love. So yes, they're going to be making their romantic gesture, and that's the beautiful energy just to do that for you. Okay, Aries, show me spirit. We do have love yourself first. The King of Pentacles. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's interesting. This person could have been a person who definitely got money. There is misconceptions when it comes down to money, Aries. A lot of people think that just because you have the money, you're okay. This person could definitely be coming from a place where they are definitely a go-getter. It looks like there's a strong earth here. There's water, earth, and fire, period. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So you can be dealing with definitely a go-getter, a person who is financially stable and who is a hard worker. But it's just like I tell you all the time, guys. If you are lacking the cup, then you excel at the pinnacle. If you have, and then the vice versa. If that pinnacle is popping, then that cup is lacking. So this is about balancing that out. So loving on yourself. So maybe this person had to really take some time to take a step back and really take stock of what they brought to the table and how they needed to love on themselves a little bit before they can truly offer you that pinnacle. We do have, it's time to disconnect from the world, clarifying my Three of Wands. When I see this particular card, especially with the Three of Wands, I feel like a planned trip or, I mean, especially with what's going on right now, disconnecting the world together, disconnecting from the world. These people are dressed up in wedding garb, so this person could be planning your honeymoon ahead of time, fantasizing. My Six of Wands is clarified by calling in your soulmate. They are coming in as with soulmate energy with you. They realize that this relationship is a part of, it's something that they need to experience for their growth, and they need to experience that with you, Aries. Prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and this person definitely is doing that. Okay, we are going to go in with the sacred soulmate in 1 second. All right, I see. Wedding. That's what fell out. So, yep, that's what this is. I told you this person wants to marry you. They're not just envisioning your honeymoon. They want to marry you, which is interesting because, um, again, this person has displayed a certain amount of security from jump. The security and what they could offer you and the abundance between you has never been an issue. What's been an issue is feelings, being able to express them, being able to love yourself enough through the hurt of the past, and realizing that the person that they've met that's in front of them, Aries, which is you, is indeed a soulmate and a different soulmate, someone that's better for their soul. And I think they realize this with this change of fortune, because you guys have been through hell just looking at some of the energy that's here. I do want to say before I clarify this calling in your soulmate card that they're holding their ground. They're going to defend this, and they're going to trust and have faith. Now they're coming in really wanting to trust the situation, and they didn't do that before. And there are elements whenever you have to step out on faith, there's always something that is uncertain. There's always something that you don't see. And they're going to definitely step into that and hold their ground. They're not going to let anybody take them off of the fact that they want to marry you, first of all. Calling in your soulmate, patterns. New patterns are here. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. That's exactly what's going to go on. That goes right back to a change of fortune. That goes right back to now hunkering down and knowing what your purpose is. And the purpose that they have here, top of the deck, is to forgive. Forgiveness is here twice. Forgiveness is here twice. I just want to let you know that the heart chakra was the next card, which normally I don't pull, but it is upside down. So I know that this person did bring some past heart chakra issues into the relationship. And that could be definitely a huge reason why they couldn't have faith in this situation. We've talked about that. Forgiveness seems to be a theme here. Okay, new patterns to bring you guys closer. They want to walk the path of forgiveness with you. They want to walk a new path with you. Walk down the marriage path with you. Forging new patterns, forgiving you for whatever you've done, forgiving themselves mainly because they acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. This person was extremely resentful towards you for some things that went down. The battle is over. Whatever went down, it is done now. And this is what I see. This is beautiful. Top of the deck is heal and family issues. If I just want to make one last correlation, and if I look at this in the heart chakra, was upside down. A lot of things that is going on here did stem from Aries, this person, and how they, again, attachment styles. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. How was this person? Remember, the top of the deck was, oh, wow, trust again. Yes, look at this. The bottom of the top was trust. Trust was a huge thing. Trust and forgiveness, guys. Trust and forgiveness. This person had issues with that. Relationships as it pertains to the relationships with their parents. Okay. Those attachment styles made them go after the wrong people. And there has been some healing that has taken place. Go down below and check out the way this person loves. Maybe that's what you need to read. And then cross watchers, put Aries information in there. It's a questionnaire. Answer those questions as you think they apply to Aries. You know, because the energy can go both ways. Either way, you know, there are underlying themes here about them having a hard time forgiving and trusting based upon what they saw growing up. There's, like I said, a strong energy here of having to forgive your parents. And your love life will benefit as you begin to do that. So forgiveness is in the title of that card. Forgiveness is right here as a blockage. Forgiveness also came out in the sacred soulmate, clarifying success. So those are the things that they're going to be successful in showing you, Aries. What aren't they telling you? So they're renewing their purpose. They are thinking about ways to elevate this relationship, but they are forgiving the past, renewing their purpose, and wanting to marry you. I have been talking to you guys now, Aries, for a couple of weeks with these people you're connecting with really wanting to marry you. Last week's video was, I believe this is your divine soulmate, blah, blah, blah. Let them love you. You know, I'm not going to title it the same thing, but your people are really, or the people that you're connecting with that's in your energy are going through a lot of transformative type of energy right now. So if you are one of those Aries that was maybe thinking about giving somebody a chance that's this deep, that's coming in as your soulmate, understand that, you know, when I have a page and I also have a knight of the same suit, then whatever the message is of that page, the knight is going to do the work. So the message is going to be simple. Will you marry me? And normally, you know, I would like to see the energy of the wedding card be in a higher cup. But we don't need that because they're going to be expressing their love right through the night. And as they express that love and really drive that home, remember you have a King of Pentacles down here. They're going to ask they're going to ask you to marry them. It's just as simple as that. So they are letting the past go, renewing their purpose, and they have intentions on asking you to marry them. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated. Keep the conversation going in the comments. I want to read and see who this belongs to. Okay? All right. I will see you guys at this point next week when we do the 3-in-1 readings for the top of the month of August. Yes, that's going to be from the 1st through the 8th, so there will be a day overlap. We're going to be doing 3, love, career, and single. I'll see you next week when we do it again. Bye, Aries.